Yo, what's going on, guys? It is JD here, back with another episode of The Road to Glory. And continuing on from yesterday, guys, we are going to be having a lot of fun in today's episode. So yesterday we left off with 1.42 million MT. And as you can see, already down under 1.2 mil as we have made a couple of moves. Of course, yesterday we picked up the Galaxy Opal Dr. J. Haven't yet fully badged him out. Still got a little work to do on him. And we might put a diamond shoe on him as well. But as you can see, there's a lot of spaces left in our best team that we have got, or that we're aiming for. George Gervin is hit and miss. I might keep him in there. I might not. But, of course, we are looking to complete this Series 3 set. But the price of these guys is still through the roof. So, James Harden, 200k. Paul George, 856,000 MT. KG, 160 by the looks of it. Derek Rose coming in nearly 200k, and Kyrie Irving, the pink diamond, 200, but he is selling for 300k. He's selling for 300, over 300k, which is an utter joke for a 98 rated pink diamond that is just utter trash. Like 6'3", like if you're going to use a 6'3" point guard, you're going to be using Steph over Kyrie. And Kyrie, of course, already has the better card in the limited one, which sells for absolutely nothing. That is, of course, because he is not used in the set like the other one is. But yeah, so super packs should definitely be coming for this set soon, which means prices will come down. Of course, we've kept hold of this Steph that we picked up for 30k a while back, just because I don't think that's a bad price. There's no harm in keeping hold of him. But as you know by the title of today's video, we have gone ahead and picked up Galaxy Opal KG. We've also got a Vince Carter here, a limited one, signature limited, and we've also gone and sold off the rest of the NBA draft players. So Galaxy Opal Oscar's gone, PD Tatum has gone for a nice price. It's PD Brown and Pink Diamond Derek Coleman have also gone, and then the diamonds have all gone down here as well. But KG, we managed to pick up for 120,000 MT, and he comes already with Gold Hall of Fame, Gold Limitless range, which is fantastic. So KG, let's get you in there. Welcome to the squad. And just to show you guys, he comes with one gold badge as standard, which is deep range deadeye, I believe. But this guy had already added limiters to him, which is, of course, about 10k MT. So we got this one for 120k with gold limitless on. That is such a good price. And of course, this card is an utter joke. 25 Hall of Fame badges. Like the limited 99 Kobe and LeBrons and stuff, they only have 30, I think. So this guy's got 25, which is ridiculous. So going to be an absolute beast all around. Great in the post. Great, obviously, at a pick and pop receiver. Obviously, rebounding, defensively, running the break, shooting-wise. He's got a couple of them as well. And then in terms of his actual stats, look at the 98s for everything. For everything down to contested shot 3. Open shot 3 is a 95, but of course with the coach 99 boost, anyway, that gets boosted up to free throw 98, driving and contact dunk at 98. Ball controls at a 70, gets boosted up to 94 with the coach. We could put a shoe on him, get him up to 79, which I might do. Shot contest 99, rebounding 99 across the board, and then speed and acceleration 95, 83 speed with ball. Of course, the speed gets boosted up to 99 with Mike D'Antoni. This card is just going to be an utter joke. So super pumped to have him in the squad. Of course, we didn't get a diamond contract, with this one. But we did get the gold limitless, and we did get him for a super good price. Like I said, 120k we paid, and his price has definitely gone up since then. Well, it looks like he's maybe about the same, but we just saw a couple finish for 160. So prices are very volatile at the moment. And then we've gone ahead and picked up the signature limited Vince Carter. Now, the reason I've done this is because, like I said in a couple of videos ago, I was tempted by this Galaxy Opal Vince at 399. Other people have also been tempted and actually gone out and picked up. But there is only 6 Hall of Fame badges difference between that and this signature one. This signature one still has 16 Hall of Fame badges, and we managed to get him for 88,000 MT. So I think that is a pretty damn good price as we get a trophy there. Very nice. Yeah, I think that's a pretty damn good price. Let's go and have a look. Signature limited for the Raptors. And we got him for, like I said, 88,000 MT. And sometimes you don't even see any up for a buy it now price. You've got one there for 93, but that's without a diamond shoe. And of course, R1 does have a diamond shoe on him. So let's go and put him down on the bench right here. And like I said, this is a very, very good card. He might not be a Galaxy Opal, but he might as well be a Galaxy Opal because this card, of course, deep range, limitless, pick-a-roll, maestro, posterizer, relentless finisher, tireless scorer, all of those good things. And he comes with defensive stopper and diamond at gold already. And in terms of his stats, you'd look at these and you might as well say they are a Galaxy Opal. So the shoe gives him a contested 3 at 99. The open shot 3 becomes a 99 with a coach. Driving and contact dunk already 99. Ball control 99. Shot contest and steal 95. Speed with ball 99. Speed and acceleration 98. Vertical 99. Lateral quickness 99. This card is utterly ridiculous, so super pumped to have him coming off the bench, and like I said, not for too much of a price either. I think that's very nice indeed. And now we've got a couple of spaces left in this squad, and of course, we are aiming to get Big Boy Shaq in here as centre, Paul George here at the shooting guard, and then probably Pink Diamond, Gugliotta and Sabonis off the bench here, just because they are reward cards, so I won't need to spend any MT on them. But of course, we have some more MT to come our way, so we've already spent quite a bit. Oh, really? Are we really back to this? Are we really back to this, 2K? Come on, just let it go through. So after spending all of the MT on Dr. J, on Vince, on KG, we are still coming out with a hell of a lot of MTs. Let's redeem them. Let's see what we're going to land on. I think that should be about 1.25. I know, 1.21. And then let's get JT out of here. And let's get Oscar Robertson out of here. And we are back at 1.35 million MT. I don't know if that 68k for Jason Tatum was a good price. I think I might have been a little bit hasty in selling him, just because when the market came up, I just thought, you know, now is the time to sell, and it looks like we did sell him for a little bit cheaper than he should have been. But I guess, oh no, look, he's about the same. The auction house does this weird thing where it doesn't actually show up cards when you put the buyout at the right price, so there would be cards up for that, but they don't actually show it. So that's a little bit frustrating. But let's come down here and let's have a look. So now we do have 2 of the 6 cards that we do need for the Shaq. And of course, we could easily afford to complete all this right now. About 150k for James Harden, about 150k for Derrick Rose, so about 300k for those two, 300k for Kyrie, and then that leaves us with, well, just about enough, because Paul George is so expensive. I'm definitely not going to complete this this time. If I can pick up James and Derrick Rose for around the 125k mark, I'll definitely do that. But the super packs will definitely reduce the prices of all of these guys. And even if they don't release super packs, I think they will probably drop something to remove this, well, not remove this Paul George, but really try and drill his price down, because they rarely let cards stay at this price for that long. Of course, if you remember back in the day, Carmelo was going for like 500k and they released a locker code with him. T-Mac, of course, was going for like 1 million MT. They put him on triple threat online boards. Even someone like this AD, he was selling for like 300k. They chucked him on triple threat boards and he's down at 30k. And same with, of course, Luka Doncic, who was 1 million MT, now down at 200k. So, if they do release something, but the thing to be careful about, of course, with that, Luka Doncic was, of course, way expensive. Everyone else on the set was super cheap. As soon as they dropped this, Trae Young went from 100k to 500k, so super, super expensive. So, if they did drop something on Paul George, it would increase the price of all of these other cards. So we do have to be a little bit careful. It all depends what comes first, whether it's a locker code for Paul George, or him on triple threat boards, or the super packs. So, like I said, I'll definitely look to pick up Derrick Rose and James Harden, and then we will just be lacking Kyrie and Paul George. But there's no way I am paying this much for a Kyrie card that I bought for 50k. Before Shaq came out, I bought him for 50k. We sold him for 330k, so we made mad profit. Like, the profit we made on that was fantastic, but I'm not happy at buying him back at that price. I don't want to pay more than 200k. I don't want to pay more than 100k. Like Steph Curry, the same card pretty much, is down at like 40k. So it's a little bit annoying that he is that expensive. But the team is looking really, really good. It's starting to take shape now. And like I said, we've still got 1.3 mil in the bank, which is awesome. And T-Mac is someone that I am keeping my eye on his price. Now this boy is he's a bit all over the place with his price. Earlier today he was selling for about 280. Now he's over 300, about 350k. And again, I don't want to pay that. 250k, I don't mind paying for this card, but of course he does have the pink diamond, which isn't too far off it. There's 11 Hall of Fame badges difference, so I guess that is quite a big difference. But if I did get him, he would go into the bench slot at the shooting guard position. But of course, I don't really use my bench that much, which is why I'm happy to keep it with Giannis here. It's still a great card. And then 2 guys from the token reward market would be great. George Gervin, of course, is untradeable. And speaking of George Gervin, of course, tomorrow, the timer is just about to go under 1 day. We are going to get another Player of the Month. We're going to get another Galaxy Opal. I know I'm just saying it as if I'm definitely going to get 12-0. But of course, in every month so far, we have managed to get a Galaxy Opal. So I'm backing myself to do it again. And like I said, another Galaxy Opal being added to the squad would be fantastic. And you never know, that might change things. It might be a ridiculously good centre. It might be a ridiculously good shooting guard, if I can get my words out. So things might change tomorrow, but hopefully we'll find out tonight who that player is, and we can talk about that in tomorrow's episode. But for now, we've added Galaxy Opal KG to the squad, also Vince, but the main one is KG, and we got him for a super, super good price. I have to say, guys, if you can get this guy for like 120k, 25 Hall of Fame badges, you're going to want to do it. And I have heard his release is very, very good. Let's just put him into this squad and go and take him for a little spin in the freestyle arena. And I think he does have some really nice hot zones as well. Thankfully, we don't get the unskippable ad, which of course 2K did implement when you went into the freestyle arena, which is just, yeah, a lot of people have spoken at length about that, which they should have done, of course. And it actually starts with the KG, and look at those hot zones absolutely everywhere on the court. That is crazy. And of course, like I said, this card does have gold limitless range on it. The person before me put him on it, which is very nice indeed. He looks like an absolute giant out here. I know he's only 6'11", but he looks a lot bigger. And he is just making all of these. It's a really nice, simple release. And this card is going to be very, very good as we hit our first green there. And like I said, he's got like 90 odd speed. He's got 83, I believe, speed with ball. And that just means this guy's going to be an absolute monster. He's going to be getting the boards, and he's just going to be pushing it up and running the ball coast to coast and finishing at the rack. So super, super stoked with this addition to the squad. I think he's going to be a fantastic power forward for us. 6'11" is nice height as well. I don't think there's a problem with that, as he's just literally making every shot. I don't think he's missed a shot yet. Well, saying that, he misses a fading mid-range. Of course, fading shots are a little bit tougher, but not that one. Green light on the fading 3, and that's a really nice fading animation as well. After a bit of practice, I think you can definitely get used to that. He greens another one. That is ridiculous. But there we go, guys. KG has joined the squad, and he is an absolute beast. Super, super happy with that. So in the next couple of days, we're definitely going to be adding a lot more to the squad. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video as usual. Please like, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Peace.